One of the questions I get all the time is how do you actually use your operations to make a better customer experience? And here's exactly an example of what I do to help brands or service providers do just that. This one comes again from my own experience. I made a purchase with Gap the other day. Now, I haven't actually purchased on Gap in over 2 years, but when I found something I finally liked, I went to hit buy. I already had an account, so I logged in. My fault. I totally didn't notice that my address is still my old address, hundreds of kilometers away from where I live now. I got a delivery notification the other day that says, hey, this is going to be coming out for delivery. Oh, great. 2 days early. So far, so good. Except all of a sudden, what do I see? My old address. Okay, so it's basically 2025. We should be able to go on, make a quick update, and have this package redirected. That absolutely didn't work. I reach out to the carrier. There's no mechanism with the particular carrier at all to make any kind of adjustment, to reach out to them to make any kind of claim. I reach out to Gap. I have a chat with them. No way that they can make a claim. What actually made the experience even worse with Gap was that they told me that they couldn't do anything until the promised delivery date, which was still 2 days from now, just because that was the original date in their system. So these types of small things are the easiest ways to improve your customer experience and drive more sales through your e-commerce channel. Here are a few things that I would do immediately if I was working with Gap to improve this experience. First, you have my account. You know that I'm buying. You also know the last time that I'm buying. For any customer that hasn't purchased over a specific threshold, whether that's 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, whatever it is that you pick, get an address verification pop-up. Hey, is this still where you live? You haven't shopped with us in a while. We want to make sure we get it right. Super easy. Second, only work with carriers that allow for customers to now start making these changes, whether it's from email, portal, text, whatever, because so many of them do these days. It's an easy opportunity. Third, get rid of any type of absolutely nonsense policy. Having someone from your retail establishment, from your business, arguing with a customer because of the fact that you can't do anything until some predefined date in the system makes no sense. I provided that person with an order number and with a tracking number that both clearly showed that that product was in market with a carrier and going to be delivered, and most certainly was not something that was going to change in status 2 days from now when I'm telling them, hey, you're sending it to an old address that I don't live at anymore. So those are 3 really simple ways that you can improve your customer experience and then get better return business, because customers will feel better, they'll feel more taken care of, and they'll know that you are on the ball, because following a process that doesn't make sense makes everybody frustrated and is the quickest way to have customers not want to go back to your store.